Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy, and I have a message for somebody here. It feels like a very personal reading. I have a message about incoming communication. This communication is literally something that you have been waiting for. It is going to shift a big cycle in your life. It's going to shift you in a new direction. It's going to make you feel it's worth celebrating. It's good news. You've been waiting for this. It is very specific. This is going to be a very specific reading for somebody here. Comment below and let me know who I'm reading for as always, but don't take it if it doesn't fit, okay? Don't be afraid to not take a reading ever that doesn't feel aligned for you. Don't try to make something fit that just doesn't fit. Watch another reading, and take what matters to you, what fits for you, and leave what doesn't for someone else, okay? So I've got the Hierophant here on the bottom of the deck, and I feel like there's this energy of, it's like there's something bigger than you that is literally controlling a situation in your life. And you're needing to trust, right? You've been needing to trust that there is something bigger than me that is taking care of me, that is leading me to the path that I am wanting to be on. There's this incoming communication, and I feel like it's like divine time, it's divine timing. There's something new coming in that is going to be like an offer or a manifestation for you. It's coming through some sort of communication that you're going to be celebrating, and the Wheel of Fortune says it is turning everything in your favor. So I feel like it's divine turnaround. I feel like it is that Wheel of Fortune is like, difficult situation or cycle coming to an end, and now we're going in a new direction. The wheel is turning for you, and you're feeling that good luck. You're feeling like, wow, where did this come from? Wow, there really is something bigger than me that is working things out for me, because I could have never seen this coming if it was just me. It's like the universe wants to bless you. The universe wants to show you that it really is on your side, that it really does have your back, and life may have taught you not to trust that. And that's okay. Things are going to change, but expect some sort of communication and expect it to be something that you've been waiting for, that you're going to be celebrating, but you're also going to feel so lucky. Favor is turning in your favor. And the universe is turning things in your favor. So let's see what wants to come through to support that. I saw all of these cards before I started your reading. I should have left them out, but people don't like that either. They like to see the cards come out. See, the moon says that you don't see this coming. I have the Knight of Cups here. This is an incoming message. The Knights are messengers, bringing something that's going to make you feel like overjoyed, happy, grateful. The moon says you're feeling like this is hidden from you right now. And it is. It's being hidden from you right now until the timing is right, until the universe decides, it's not up to us, right? And trying to understand the timing and everything, I don't recommend that. I don't recommend trying to figure that out, because, most of us can't. Because divine timing and everything is, up to the universe, right? So it feels like you don't see this coming, but there is something in the works here. My Page of Swords is, like telepathy. But it's like somebody's thinking about you and forming the words, because the page is something of a young energy. It's like, I'm forming the words. I don't know quite how to tell you yet, or maybe it's just I'm waiting for the right time. There's some sort of message that's coming through. You may feel it intuitively. You literally may feel it intuitively, but you don't see it yet. But I feel like your heart, you can feel it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's like the words are being formed. So this could be a job offer. This could be a legal situation going in your favor. It's some sort of news that you are going to be celebrating, and it's literally going to shift you into this new cycle which is a very lucky cycle. But I feel like right now someone's thinking about you. Someone is forming those words, getting ready to tell you. There's the Ten of Pentacles. This is another card that I saw in the shuffle. We have the Eight of Cups. It's like you're literally going to be walking away from this cycle that you've been in, this cycle of disappointment. And you may have been in that for quite some time. This news, this conversation, or whatever this message is, or this communication is that's coming in, it's going to make you walk in a new direction. It's going to, you're going in the direction of what it is that you want. It's like a manifestation. The Ten of Pentacles, and see the waiting game. You're in this waiting energy, this waiting and manifesting. But the Ten of Pentacles, this is like my dream outcome. This is what I've been wanting. This is what I've been working towards. This is the achievement, the goal that I've been trying to achieve. This is an outcome energy of like my dreams coming true. But also it's longevity. At the very least, the next 10 years of your life. But this is all about longevity. So it's like, this is the rest of your life. This news is going to affect the rest of your life. I also saw the Three of Cups, which is a celebration energy. It's good news. You're celebrating. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel whole. It makes you feel healed. It makes you feel grateful. It makes you feel like celebrating. You're walking away from a time of your life where you just don't feel like celebrating, you know? And this news that comes in is taking you towards your wish fulfillment. It's taking you towards what it is that you've been praying for and asking for. Oh, we have a King of Cups. We go from the Knight to the King. See, this energy is bringing balance to your emotions. But also there's a maturing energy here. From the Knight to the King, there's a maturing energy. So this is forming quickly. It's forming quickly and it's coming in quickly. But it's also, it's this overflowing love, gratitude, emotional fulfillment, feeling filled, feeling whole, feeling lucky, feeling blessed. Three of Pentacles. You got to be kidding me. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I have the Hermit and I have the Knight of Wands. This energy is taking you out of isolation. It's taking you out of the cocoon. It's telling you, these cards are telling you right now that something is on its way. There is movement. You can't see it. So you're going to be telling me in the comments, I'm sure. I've been waiting for this for a long time. When is this ever going to come? When is this ever going to change? Nothing ever changes. I'm telling you, my friend, those days are coming to a close. There is movement behind the scenes that you cannot see yet. There is something coming towards you that you cannot see yet, because that moon says you can't see it yet. I feel you. I know. I'm seeing it in the cards. You've also been in this period of isolation. This period of maybe feeling like you've been held back. This is telling me you're about to be seen. You could be traveling. This news could talk about travel. This news could talk about you being seen. You're leveling up. You're coming out of isolation. You're leveling up. You're being seen. And you're receiving something that you've been wishing for. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Remember, I said we're walking away from the Eight of Cups goes to the Nine. You're leaving behind something. You could be moving. Some of you are moving. Take that as a confirmation. Some of you are moving and you're going to start a whole new life somewhere else. Maybe you've been waiting for some specific news or communication or a conversation of some kind that's going to open the door for you. This is what I'm seeing here. This news coming in is coming in fast. The fiery energy here is the fire horse. There's something brewing behind the scenes that you just don't see because, you know, you're in hermit mode. And it's like, it's meant to be seen when it's seen. but it's going to hit you out of nowhere. And you're going to be like, where did that come from? But it also is going to be like dream come true energy, shifting you into this timeline where you literally get what you want. Full on wish fulfillment, a change in your life. A change in your life, in your like stability in your life for the better. I'm talking about, this is a perfectly amazing change, okay? What have we got here? The Eight of Cups. You're walking away from what was disappointing. You're walking away from an old cycle with repeated disappointments. You're walking towards a wish fulfillment. Everything is about to change for you in a certain situation. And some of you already know what this is. And some of you don't. Some of you, this is going to be a complete surprise that the universe brings to you right in the middle of the mess. You may feel like you're in chaos energy right now. You may feel like you are like one challenge after another. This is a wounded energy. You may feel like I'm still being wounded. I'm still in the middle of chaos. I'm still in the middle of this thing that I don't want to be in. And then this news comes out of nowhere. You literally don't see it. Do you know that I get these comments every single day of these things happening? I got the dream job, Cindy. I'm moving to a new country that I've been wanting and praying for so long. All of a sudden, the door opened for me. I get these comments every single day, mostly on Instagram. But these things are happening already. And if they've happened for you, if you got a phone call, a job offer, if you met someone out of nowhere, let me know in the comments below. Let the rest of us know, because you know, those of us who are still waiting, we want to see that these things are happening. So I feel like you may, and there's the Knight of Swords. See, I knew he would show up. You may feel like I'm still in the mess, and then all of a sudden, here it comes. This is your change. It's coming out of nowhere, but it also carries the energy that we're like night and day going to be in a different place. You literally could be moving. You could get the job and start the job the very next day. You could meet someone and literally everything in your life changes, because when we meet people, sometimes, right? Sometimes it's like my whole routine changes. This person turned me all upside down because I'm in love. You know what I mean? Like, these things happen. And when this comes, it's going to change everything for you. It's also coming out of nowhere. Okay, so I feel like this is very specific. Expect a change. Expect a change, yes, but expect a communication of some kind. You're going to have an important phone call with someone, or an important conversation with someone, or you are going to receive some sort of communication, either via email, message, text, phone call, maybe even snail mail. That's going to give you news that you are going to be celebrating, and it's going to open the door and push you right through to the next chapter. It's literally changing everything for you. Either that, or you're going to receive the job offer. You're going to meet somebody. It feels like if you meet somebody, there's something very, very, there's something very big around the communication. It's like this person has very good communication. And I feel like your communication with this person is very consistent and very just like, wow, it's speaking to me on levels I've never connected with someone before. Emotional, you know, with the King and the Knight of Cups. It's like, wow, they speak to me, you know, in my soul. That's like we're on the same page, you know. So expect communication that is literally life-changing for you, and don't forget to comment and let me know when this happens, okay? Because I'm going to want to know.